with Akanksha. We are getting you visuals now of protests that are taking place in the national capital, apart from states like Bihar, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and Telangana. Students, aspirants have hit the streets. They are demanding a rollback of the scheme, and not just students, in fact, political parties also protesting in the national capital. Let's once again try and connect with Akanksha. Akanksha, over to you.
Well, absolutely. Aam Aadmi Party Student Wing and also All India Student Association started their protests here at the metro station in central Delhi just a while ago, and all of them were detained. The police, in fact, they resisted to leave this place. Their plan was to march to the BJP office here, but they resisted. The police, as you can see, is dragging them because they're showing resistance. There are also water cannon here. The police is holding tear gas shells. Disperse the crowd. They are here in hundreds of number. I would request my camera person to show the posters that they are holding. They are seeking that Rashtriya Rozgar Niti Kanun Banao. This is what they are seeking, and they are also seeking rollback of Agnipath scheme. The association requested the government not to contractualize the defence. Government fill the positions on permanent basis. They also condemn the police repression on students protesting, who've been protesting against the scheme. Now this protest started here 10 minutes ago. They showed resistance when police tried to detain them from here. They wanted to march to the BJP office, which is not too far from here. There are water cannon here, and the police is trying hard to control the crowd and also disperse them. Now, even though the central government has dispelled fears and said that this scheme is beneficial to the youth and this is transformative, these protesters are in fact not happy with these changes. We spoke to them. They said that they're not happy with the length of the service, the age restrictions, and there will be no particular pension after in this scheme. So this is why they're not happy. We'll just go across and speak to a few of them here. Sir, क्या कुछ मांगे हैं आपकी?
हम ये मांग कर रहे हैं कि इस योजना को खारिज किया जाए और परमानेंट भर्तियां की जाए। ऐसी क्या मजबूरी है सरकार की कि जो परमानेंट भर्तियां नहीं कर रही है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पर भर्ती कर रही है। परमानेंट भर्तियां कर दी।
See, the police is trying to disperse crowd here. This protest is by the Aam Aadmi Party Student Wing, CYSS. They again sat on the ground even after the police requested them, and in fact dragged quite a lot of them out of this place. Now, I would request my camera person to show a bus here has arrived. All these people who have been detained will be filled up in this bus and taken away from here, because ultimately their plan was to march to the BJP office and show their protest against this new Agnipath scheme. Again, I would request my camera person to show these visuals here. They're sitting on the ground, not ready to move, and in fact are being dragged because they're showing resistance. Just a while ago, there was also scuffle between police and these protesters. Even before they started their protest, the All India Student Association also raised slogans here. They were quickly detained by the police. Now you can see, as you can see, they are being sent into this bus. Sir, क्या कुछ डिमांड है?
मैं भी 4 साल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पेश लाया, जिसके आगे विरोध करते हैं। 17 साल से लेकर 21 साल के बीच के बाद युवा बेरोजगार हो जाएगा, जिसके आगे उसके बाद क्या करेगा रोजगार? जो लोग गांव में मैम इतने गरीब तबके से आते हैं, मेहनत करते हैं 5-5 साल, उसके बाद वो सिर्फ 4 साल नौकरी करेंगे, उसके बाद वो कहाँ जाएंगे? कोई कुछ तो हो हमारे।
बताइए, ट्रेनें चलाई जा रही है, बहुत ज्यादा वायलेंस हो रहा है, ये जस्टिफाइड है क्या?
लेकिन मैम ये चीज जस्टिफाई नहीं है। लेकिन मैम आप खुद बताइए, हम किस तरफ से सरकार की तानाशाही इतनी है, तो हम अपने मांगे कैसे मनवाएं? तो हमें करना पड़ता है, मतलब हमें प्रोटेस्ट शांतिपूर्वक करना पड़ता है। तो हम शांतिपूर्वक प्रोटेस्ट ही कर रहे हैं, जिसके कारण हमें रिटेन किया।
शांतिपूर्वक नहीं था सर, आपका स्कफल हुआ है पुलिस के साथ, यहाँ कैमरा पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ है।
मैं देखो थोड़ा ये तो होता है, लेकिन हम शांतिपूर्वक अपना प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। लेकिन हमें खुद देखो, हमें रिटेन किया, कैसे घसीट के लेके जाया जा रहा है। हम शांतिपूर्वक प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। हम
as you can see here, they are not very happy with the new scheme. They said that the age of service, the length of the service, in fact, the age restriction and no pension is what they are worried about. They also said that they will protest against it. They are raising slogans of Tanashahi nahi chalegi. The scene here is quite
live visuals coming in from ITO. Akanksha reporting about the protests taking place in the national capital. All India Students Association members are protesting against the Agnipath scheme. Not just that, in fact, we also earlier saw the Aam Aadmi Party workers hitting the streets against the Agnipath scheme. Let's go back to Akanksha. Akanksha, the protesters are being detained now.
See, the police there is pushing them into the bus. There were in fact a lot of them, in fact at least 100 of them, both from CYSS, which is the student wing of Aam Aadmi Party, and also from All India Student Association. As you can see, they've been taken away to the station. They all have been detained now. The situation here was rightly handled by the police here. Police also gathered here in large number, as they were also anticipating that something like this was going to happen, because they had an idea that these student association were going to walk across the road. I request my camera person to show and go and take this route towards the BJP. Right across the road, there are also water cannon barricades, but that situation did not arise, and they were stopped here at the metro station itself. This is the place from where they started their protest here, saying that they are not happy with the changes that the government has made, even though the government has been again and again trying to dispel fears and saying that the scheme will definitely benefit them. It is it will transform everything. But even as this is happening, the opposition party has also stepped up the attack, saying that in fact, Rahul Gandhi had recently said, requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to not take Agni Pariksha, and Akhilesh Yadav had also said that the move is negligent. Now, these student wing, one was All India Student Association, and the other one was Aam Aadmi Party's student wing here, who started the protest at this place just a while ago, and within minutes, in fact, they were detained by the police. The police was ready to control the law and order situation which may arise from this.
Okay, massive protests that we're seeing. These are the visuals from the national capital, but across the country, protests are going on. Somit is also joining us live from Secunderabad. Similar scenes being witnessed. Somit, hundreds of people who have gathered there against the new scheme, the Agnipath scheme announced by the government. Take us to what's happening there.
You can see the visuals from the top angle. We are right now standing on the, passerby here in the railway station. We can clearly see here hundreds of crowd. There, in the visuals, we can witness hundreds of crowd from platform number 1 to platform number 10. We can clearly see all the, passenger trains, the goods trains on these platforms have been halted here. The red signals have been given, and even the drivers, out of panic, they fled away. The RPF and also, additional forces have been deployed here, railway police along with the fire tenders. And actually, what happened here is, the interesting part is, arson took place here. The crowd entered into this railway station forcibly. All of a sudden, from other side gate. I'll also ask the VJ to show the visuals there. The fire engines couldn't come here because they have been stopped in the premises. Even the complete, traffic has been came to standstill. There, fire engines were stopped. They were not actually, they are not allowed to enter into this railway station. Even stones pelted against the fire tenders. And however, the railway police along with the local police trying to douse the fire by bringing the buckets of water, and also with the help of carbon dioxide cylinders, they are trying to douse the fire. But we can see 2 to 3 coaches have been completely gutted in fire. And even here, I'll ask Vijay to show these visuals here too. This coach here has been completely gutted in fire. Not only this one, and even now, till now, it's been 2 hours from this accident took place. It's been 2 hours. This was set on fire. Fire tender didn't come here. They couldn't access this area because they were stopped outside itself. However, they are bringing buckets of water and pouring it, trying to douse the fire. So this is the situation here. However, police are trying to take the situation into control, and that is the platform number 1. Right now, we are seeing the visuals, and also as the the VJ to show on the other side too that that on the platform number 10 it's also we can see that train is stopped there, that the train didn't get any access to move. Actually that was actually was moving at that time, and it was also crossed the platform there, but however it was stopped there immediately. It was set on fire. Some diesel was brought by these protesters. They poured it on the platform, also on the traveling vehicles, also on the vehicles. I'll also ask the VJ to show the platforms here. Here we can clearly see all the vehicles which will be actually public's vehicles. We can see the two-wheelers of the public who will be transporting from one place to another. We can clearly see here the two-wheeler, one two-wheeler is has been thrown there on the platform. This is platform number 3, and this is platform number 4. We can clearly see there. Here we can see another vehicle, complete trash bins, and the traveling vehicles, even the trailer vehicles we can see, the which can be for the transporting here on the platforms. Even those vehicles have been set on fire, tossed, and even thrown on the platforms. You can see from here to there. So this is the situation right now here. Police are trying to enter into the situation. We can clearly see in the visuals how the things on the platforms, including everything, the trash bins, the two-wheeler vehicles, and the transporting vehicles, the goods also, the goods which will be actually the public goods, we can say, which will be normally transported in the trains from one place to another place. Even that even that goods we can see on the platform completely thrown away on the platforms, and even the trains coming from other area, even from Nampally, Kachiguda, have been stopped in between itself. Even on the tracks itself, we can say they have been not given permission. There have been red signals have been given across this place, and even the staff working on these platforms, biggest